How are you? My name is Esther the Doula. I'm so excited to be here, and I get lots of questions about what snacks do I offer my toddler. You have the food you're eating, but in between, what do I give my toddler? Toddlers sometimes will not actually eat food when, the formal way, like when you sit down for dinner or for lunch, they don't want. So there's one way to get enough nutrients into them. Give them snacks. They can snack through the day. One of the things that's really great is make it fun. You can have plates like this one, a plate like it's colorful. You say it's, you might give the boy this, says it's pink, I want blue. So have different plates and offer choices. So like you can ask your toddler, do you want your chapati in the blue plate or in the pinkish plate? And then they choose, So it's one of the ways to get your toddler to eat. So what are some of the snacks that you can offer your toddler? We've got maize, yellow maize. Boil it, cut it up into pieces like this that the baby can actually hold. They can even be smaller. Boil it. They'll actually practice how to put their hand to mouth, bite into it, and it's tasty and it's fun. You can have pieces of egg. This is just a boiled egg, So at another hour, baby saying, I'm hungry, you can give them pieces of egg. And they don't have to be many in the plate, just give a few pieces. For a baby, 2-3 portions of this is enough protein for that particular time. You can have fruit, orange, watermelon. You can have butter beans. This is a good source of protein, and they are small enough and soft enough that they won't choke the baby, but they are fun because they just look interesting. And I find like toddlers really, really like butter beans. So boil them, have them ready, and as the baby is asking for a snack, just give them a plate of butter beans. You have chapati. Cut it up into strips so that the baby can actually hold. Remember, babies are not able to handle very small things, so a nice long strip of chapati, they can bite into it, they get a bit of energy, they move on. You can have cherry tomato. Make sure you cut it up into smaller pieces, because if it's full, this is a choking hazard. So you need to cut it up into smaller pieces so that the baby can eat. We've got cheese, cheddar cheese, So make sure you give your baby cheddar, mozzarella, feta, the cheese that your baby enjoys. Cut it up into strips and it's a perfect snack. So throughout the day, you don't have to only just give bread. You want to be able to pack nutrients in, especially if your baby is refusing food as formally, the food that you've cooked. If you look at this table, if a baby eats this through the day, they've eaten a balanced diet. They've eaten some fruit, they've eaten egg, so they've had some egg and butter beans, they've had some protein, they've eaten some starches, they've eaten some dairy, they've eaten some tomato. So it's a full balanced diet, even though it's not being offered in one sitting. You can still achieve a balanced diet through the day, and your toddler will probably be more cooperative that way. So let me know how your toddler feels about this food. Yay.